Okay, so I said that I wanted to make like a video thing. I was kind of complaining about it on Bex's LJ, that I was jealous of her and her cute hair, and I think I mentioned her hair a lot. Jealous of her and her cute hair and her making videos, so she said that I should just make my own video, and I was like, I don't have anything to make a video about. So she was like, I said I need something to talk about, and she's like, talk about the weather and drinking and books and stuff. It's like, okay. I have weather and I drink and I read books and I have stuff, so clearly that can work out. For the weather, I'm in Canada, so it was like really cold for like a really long time. And there was a lot of snow. We actually had like a ridiculous amount of snow this year. I wasn't really impressed with that, but anyway, there goes my foot. So the thing about snow is that after the long cold winter, it all melts. So then things kind of start to flood, and like the town I'm in is like right on a river. It's my river. And the river is flooding basically. They had to evacuate a little town nearby, and the city's kind of like on either side of a river. And on my side, the better side, the good side of the river, the water is covering like the soccer fields. And I don't know how much you guys know about soccer. I don't know anything. I know the basic location of where these soccer fields are. It's about all I've got. But these soccer fields are completely flooded, and you can see about a foot of the top of the net. So, I mean, and those things are like above my head. How big are those things? They're huge. Anyway, so you can see about a foot of them on the top. Oh, and then there's like one of those huge silver things that go like for baseball diamonds, maybe? Baseball diamond sounds right. But you know, they're like that backstop catch thing. So, like these big metal things. And you can see maybe 5 feet of that or so. So, pretty wet. And then I just got a text message from my roommate who is working until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. And she's like, am I gonna be able to get home, or is it all like flooded? Because apparently a street, I don't know, 4 blocks closer to the water than us is flooded, which explains the insane traffic that I saw earlier. I was wondering why the traffic was like blocked all the way up our street, because usually, what's going on with my hair? Usually there's nobody on our street. It's just like no one on the street ever. Yeah. So that's it for the weather. It's 4 minutes about the weather. I'm really kind of long-winded. Drinking. A really big bruise. I'll show it to you sometime. When I say show it to you now, but just like, no, I won't show it to you now because that would require me to move, and I'd probably end up like flashing everybody, and it's a completely different kind of video. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to go this week because all the bars are, well, if that street's flooded, the one that I was talking about was like 4 blocks from us, if that street's flooded, that's about a block past all the bars we go to. So, if we have any more parties in our apartment, we're going to get evicted, and that would be really unfortunate because we need to live here for like another like 4 months or something like that, because I'm not living with my parents on so many levels. like really big, huge levels. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, basic story along with the bruise, which I'll show you some other time, is I drunk tripped into the shower tub thing at like 3 a.m. Like smashed my shin bone. It was like really painful. Probably would have hurt a lot more if I wasn't drunk. I don't even know how I got that drunk. I like stopped drinking at like 11:30 or something like that. So the fact that I was still that drunk at 3 a.m. when I thought it was a good idea to shower, when I could hardly hold my head up or tight, not sure how that happened. But I wasn't hungover the next day, so I don't know. Like, when's the last time I got hungover? I don't even know. It's like I don't get hungover anymore. Like, on a plane beyond hungoverness. It's like, it's almost like a state of nirvana. Do you think it's like a sign of nirvana is that, like, you get to the point where you don't get hungover anymore? And it's actually, you're just closer to God. Like a godlike state. I'll take it. What else did I say I was going to talk about? Oh, books.